Now, we are having gyratory specimen in our hand. For each of those 8 specimens at different binder content, we will determine the value of GMB by AASHTO T166 method. This method I will not explain to you because we have already used this one. Here I will just write down P 4.1% and P 4.6%. Here is the sample number 1, sample number 2, sample number 3, sample number 4. Am I right? I had given this sample to you and I had written their names. Here A, dry weight, B, SST weight, C, weight in water. Then GMB is equal to A over B minus C. This is the formula. I will just use the values which I have already determined over here, but it is better after giving my calculation if you will do it by your own hand. 46, 92, this is the weight of sample number 1. 46, 98, weight of the sample number 2. 4702, 4705. These are the weights of the 4 samples when they are in dry. When they are in SSD form, 4705, SSD weight of sample number 1, 4710, SSD weight of the sample number 2, 4717, 47 and 18. Now, what is the weight of the specimen when they are immersed in water? 28, 57, 28, 55, 28, 78, and then 28, 77. Now, when I have written all these values over here, and here for your clear understanding, I have written the formula also. When these values are substituted in this formula, we are going to get 2.538. 2.532. 2.556 and 2.556. Over here, GMB at the rate of n dash, it is the average of these two values. It will be 2.536. It will be 2.556. These are the values which I have given you about my 2 binder content, 4.1% and 4.6%. But you know, we have another 2 binder content also, and I have also determined their values. Now I will write down the value of those. Just for your understanding. Next, we have 5.1%, 5.6%. And what is the sample name given over here? S5, S6, S7 and S8. Now I will write down their values. Try weight 4710, 4713, 4750 and 4745. These are the weight of the sample when they are in the dry form. When these samples are having the SSD weight 47, 21, 47, 29, 47, 60, and next is 47, 54. This is the SSD weight. Now what is the weight of the sample when these are immersed in water? 2889, 2896, 29, 17, 29 and 10. These are the weight of the specimen when it is immersed in water. Weight of the specimen when it is immersed in water. Like this one. This is the SSD weight. SSD weight, no need to explain. You know already very well. Okay, when layer of the water is removed just by moving it over the towel, but still it is in the mist form, and that mist form is known as our SSD weight. When these values are put in this formula, we are going to get 2.571, 2.571, 2.577, 2.573. Now, what is the average GMB at end S? 2.571, 2.575. So our GMB at design calculation has been determined, and all these two value and the first two value I have given you over here, and these two value are very critical, very vital for the determination of our next property. Thank you for seeing this.